We'll learn how to connect your HS schema using SQL Developer tool. So we have SQL Developer installed on your Windows and Oracle Express Edition installed on your Windows. Also, we'll learn how to start and stop your service of Oracle Express Edition, Oracle database in Windows. Let's begin with services. Click on run command, go to services.msc. You'll see services.msc. Click on services.msc. Click O, you'll get your Oracle service. You can see your Oracle service here. Oracle service is set to manual, so it's not started on boot. So click on O, you'll see your Oracle service XC. It is set to manual, it's not set to automatic, so it will not start on boot. So double click, you can see start button and startup type as manual. You have an option called automatic. If you set to automatic, it will start on boot. If you disable, it will not start even if you try to start even in manual. So from manual, I'm going to set it to automatic. Service found to be stopped. So the status found to be stopped, and from where it is going to execute path to executable. C app Oracle product 18.0 db home bin Oracle xc.exe. So this is the path, and we'll start the service. The service name is found here, Oracle service XC. So what are the database name? So you can see your service name, Oracle service XC. You can start your service. So the instance is getting started, the service is getting started, the database is about to start. So every application has a service. Oracle has a service, Oracle database has a service. Now the memory be allocated and background process will start. So 18C installed on Windows. So the service takes time to get start, 1 or 2 minutes. Must not stop or terminate while starting. It's not recommended to stop or terminate the process. So it's got started. You can set to automatic, the default. You want to stop it, you can stop. You want to pause the service, but never pause. Click on apply. So click on apply, click OK. Now we'll go to SQL Server, SQL Developer. Now we'll move to SQL Developer folder, which was unzipped and downloaded as per previous video. Click on SQL Developer application. So the SQL Developer is loading. It's loading your welcome page. Done. You can see the database connection recent we connected to the databases. Click on connection plus. You can see existing connections. You want to have your own connection, sample connection. Enter your username sys, enter your password sys123. We have a password sys123. Save your password, enter your host name, port number, and the service name is XC. Want to test it? Click on test. Status. You can check your status. Failed. Network adapter could not establish the connection. XE. Service name could not establish the connection. So we are unable to connect your service XE database. Let's see existing database. Try to connect. Network adapter could not establish the connection. Input output error. Let's open the services once again. Click on Wo. You can see here listener was set to manual, was not started. Right click and start this listener. Right click, start the listener. Now the listener is started to take the request and hand off the request to the server. Now try again, test. Invalid username password. So the password is wrong. Scott123 or Tiger. Now connect with sys. connect with sys 123, sys user sys 123, test it. 28009 connection has sys, should be sys DBA. I'm showing a lot of errors to fix on your own. One is listener, which I've shown you how to fix. Now, how to fix this error? Go to role option sysdba. As you're connecting with sys, should be sysdba role. Connection as sys should be sysdba. Yes, test it now. Success. You want to create one more? You can create. Save it. Yes. Connect. This is your worksheet. You can check your schemas available, the tables. As we connected to sys, a lot of views will be there, tables will be there, dictionary tables. You can connect your Scott or HR. You can disconnect, you can reconnect, you can reset your password. Schema browser, click on schema browser. So scroll down, you can see other users, click on other users. You can find your Scott user, HR user. You can right click on Scott user. Either you can drop the user to remove from the database. Entire schema will be removed from your database. Or you can try edit user to set your new password. You can enable your password expired in case you want to change your next login. You want to lock your account, you can lock your account. And find which table space is being used, the Scott, where it stores tables. Is users table space. Users table space will contain your tables of Scott schema, and temp table space is being used for sorting. Next tab, go to next tab, you can find granted roles. You can find granted, which role being granted, and the default role being granted. Connect is the role default get granted to have a create session privilege. Connect is the role to have create session privilege. In case you want to make Scott as DBA, you can give DBA role. You want to add role to have a backup, export and import, you can enable export and import data pump. You want to gather your stats, enable gather statistics. Such a way we can use these roles, we can enable, we can uncheck, we can remove. You can see a resource role, which is the default role. So every user has default resource and connect. Using resource, a user can create a table, can create cluster. Here are certain privileges. We can find out from db_sys_privileges. You want to revoke DBA role, you can revoke by unchecking this. Revoke all. You can also click on revoke all. Or you want to grant all the privileges, all the roles, click on grant all. Go to system privileges tab. You can see a lot of privileges are there. You want to assign a privilege, you can find out from db_sys_privileges the privileges using distinct keyword we can apply on a privilege to find out list of all the privileges from db_sys_prives. You want to assign a create user privilege, you can click on granted option create user. So Scott can create a user. So these many privileges are there where we can check, uncheck, grant, revoke from SQL developer if you are connected with sysuser. You can grant admin option as well. If you give an admin option, Scott can grant to someone else. As a sys we granted, and we granted even admin option. So the admin option will use to grant to another user. So connecting to Scott, we can grant to someone else, create user permission which we have given granted just now. Such a way we can apply and close this. Successfully completed, processed SQL command, done with this. You can manage your database, you can gather your statistics, you can recompile your schema in case you have exported and imported. This is the best option. You need to recompile objects, PLSQL objects. It will become invalid, then you can go for recompiling the objects, but just one click in from SQL developer. Open worksheet. So this worksheet can connect to any user, and you can pull your queries, you can fetch your queries, you can write a query, select star from hr.employees. You can run this query using run command. You can see a lot of queries are there, lot of records. Stephen, Nina, Lex, Alexander, Bruce. Employee ID, last name, first name. You can click on filter. On what base do you want to filter? Phone number, hire date, job ID, salary. You want to see only specific columns like first name and salary. Execute. Got your first name and salary specific columns. Such a way we can use this worksheet to run your SQL queries. You can disconnect. You can also use for disconnect from database. You want to connect back again, you can connect back to your database. Click on plus. You can HR schema, connection name. You can connect your HR database username as HR and the password HR123. Only that particular specific schema is being connecting. Enter your host name, local host, port number 1521, and service name as XC. Test it. It was success. Save it. You can see your connection name as well as you can double click and just connect it. You want to save the password, enter the password and save it. So you don't need to enter again. Test it once again. Success. Connect it. So you connected only specific HR schema. In case Scott schema, click on plus, Scott schema connection, or you can write like connect Scott. Username is Scott, password is Tiger. Save the password, save it, test it, and verify the status is success. Then go for connecting. has been connected to SCOR schema, HR schema, sys database. You can list your tables from tab. You can see only specific HR schema tables. From keyword is missing. Enter from keyword, then tab. You got your countries, departments, employees, jobs, jobs history, locations and regions. Same way, try on select star from keyword tab. Run. You got your bonus, DPT, EMP, salary. You can write your multiple queries as well as select star from salary. Select, highlight, run it. Got your salary table records. So we have connected to HR schema. We have learned how to connect your service, how to start your service, how to shut down your service, how to connect, how to disconnect, how to find the gather stats. So hope this will help you working on SQL developer, connecting to your HR schema, SCOR schema and sys schema, creating a connection between SQL developer and Express Edition. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you back.